Every time I drink malt liquor, it reminds me of the good old days. Chugging at the park with the boys, roaming the street with our paper bag koozies, trying to get a nice buzz where we don't have to be disturbed by authorities. Getting caught will result for our malt liquors to be dumped into the concrete floor. I've seen the pain in my homie's eyes once. I could feel his soul being ripped apart as he pours away a whole bottle with absolute disappointment. Even though we were too young to drink, it was just a waste. We would have drank it down to the single drop if we were able to. As much as you try to stay low key, you get caught sometimes. That's just the way it is. You can never hide forever until you hit the legal age. Once you do, your first walk to the beer store feels like your first camping trip to the cottage. Full of excitement. I remember my first purchase. I never felt so proud to show off my ID like my first date on prom. Ain't nothing like a good feeling until you wake up in a ditch shirtless. Not like that happened to me though. I mean the ditch part. I woke up shirtless many times or passed out near the toilet bowl. The toilet bowl was your best friend during those excessive malt liquor days. Malt liquor was not an option. There was no choice. With a group of guys that didn't have much money, getting stronger beer was the perfect choice to share amongst each other. With so little, it was enough for all of us. A nice buzz to the brain is all we needed. Mickey's was a good selection out of the malt liquor family. They're boxed in a 12-pack with 12 ounces barrel bottles, which is pretty unique. A color of forest green, little stubby bottles that are known as hand grenades. I don't recall seeing a 40 version around here. My memory is too blurred out like a kid without his glasses. These bottles are so awesome in many ways. It's very compact, it has a wide mouth, it's easy to carry, and it's thick. If you were to drop it by accident, it has a better chance of surviving the fall versus any other bottles. I did drop this many times and it barely broke on me. Also, did I mention it's green? A little bonus against UV lights, so I believe. Brown bottles would make way more sense versus green. It's the only malt liquor bottle I've seen that's in green. I wonder what else is out there. This mighty green grenade packs an explosive percentage at 5.6%. It's considered a strong beer. A 6-pack can turn you like a loose ball. A 12 can have you swing with the sharks on a Sunday afternoon. Don't look down on the extra 0.6%. It adds up like a dirty hooker that had too many in one night. Shit's bound to hit the fan. Drinking it straight from the bottle is the way she goes. No cans, no cups. Just a wide mouth top that's designed like a water slide. Very easy to chug. The aroma, malty, and slight hints of apple. Light bodied, crisp, and a bit refreshing if you're dehydrated as hell. It's a fine malt liquor to drink that's easy to go down. The more you dive into it, you start to get that malty taste that sticks to your tongue like a bee working on a honey hive. When I spoke about the bottle being compact and easy to carry, this is what I meant. Easy to slide in your pockets and hidden from the world. You could literally put it in every pocket and be on your next move to the next block party. Also, what can be interesting is the puzzle behind the caps. You can play drinking games with your friends. The more you drink, the harder it is to solve. This one is easy. Means 2 thumbs up. This one, I'm thinking broken telephone or a foursome call. This one, maybe the bar is this way? Possibly. Whenever you're drinking strong beer or any beer in general, you definitely need food. My way to go is always chicken, either fried, baked, or grilled. Nothing pairs up well like some good old malt liquor and chicken. Usually the greasy food gets you the most. After one and too many, your taste buds open up like a stripper ready to spread her legs for the money. It's a perfect combo for the platter. Just one thing you gotta be careful about. Don't overdo it. You will bulk up like a chicken in a factory farm and regret that you're 9 months pregnant with beer. It's a current situation I'm stuck in. Very hard to get out. What can I say? I just love beer too much. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in once again with another story film. Thank you all for joining and have a wonderful night. Much love and peace to everybody.